Hi, I'm Ian.
I'm Diane, and this is Rupert.
We are the Alphabet Adventurers. Okay, so today we're at Elsecar. I think it's free parking, it seems to be. And today we're just heading over to another car park which leads to the Heritage Centre. That's the Elsecar Heritage Centre. See what that's got to offer. Elsecar is in South Yorkshire, just off junction 36 of the M1. It lies between Barnsley and Rotherham, and it's about 10 miles north of Sheffield, and it's well signposted from the motorway. The Heritage Centre is housed in the buildings that formed the workshops that supported the coal and iron industry, built by the Earl Fitzwilliam. All through the Heritage Centre there's plenty of information boards telling you about the coal industry in the area, the iron industry in the area, and the trade unions that they obviously inspired.
Historically, up until the 18th century, Elsecar was pretty much farmland, but in the 14th century they did mine for coal. In 1750, one of the first mines proper arrived, and Earl Fitzwilliam owned it, and it was Elsecar Old Colliery. A few years later, Elsecar New Colliery followed. And ironworks followed soon after that, and then another one, and then a tram road was built, a horse-drawn tram road, to link the works and everything to the Dearne and Dove Canal, and that went on to link them to other ironworks in the region.
Within the centre there's loads of shops, traditional cafes, bars where you can get a drink, obviously the ice cream sellers are in there. There's loads of antique shops, there's even a vinyl shop for records. I'm sure the Earl would be delighted that after all these years his buildings are still making money. Elsecar by the sea. That looks interesting. What's all that about then? Here at Elsecar Heritage Centre you can witness living history. They make use of the buildings left over from the legacy of the iron and coal industry in this area.
Is an old lady ready for bed?
That one?
No, this one, we've just had it out all day.
Alright.
That's why you can just hear us starting to...
How old is that one then?
It's over 100 years.
Over 100 years old?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we're vloggers. We're doing A to Z of Yorkshire.
Right.
We just did Namby Castle up in near Whitby.
Yeah, so now we're E.
E is Elsecar.
Yeah. Marvellous.
There's a lot here, isn't there? This your works.
This is just the outer shed. The workshop is behind.
Okay. How long's this been here then?
It was a pit. It was a pit line.
All right. Okay. So it's a colliery, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that used to be the engine shed over there. It took out the coal from the early Fitzwilliam's mines, and it went down the line to Wath sidings, as was then, and then on to wherever. But it was closed after the miners' strike, and then it was reopened by Barnsley Council about beginning of the 90s, and the group took over soon after that, because what they were doing is the council didn't get Heritage Railway. They tried to make money with it. You don't make money with them, as you know, and they were taking all the profit out and not putting anything back in. So a group of volunteers said, look, give us the lease and let us run it.
And is it a success now?
It's getting much more successful, yeah.
Good. Well, they're still here, aren't they? So that's testament, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean the tank there and the boiler there is from the Mardy Monster, which is the most powerful industrial steam locomotive. It's Peckett, built in 1954. I have great affinity for that engine because we were born at the same time. And these are Sentinels, which have got the vertical boilers. Okay. And the external pistons on the front of the engine. So unlike the other locos that sort of like the Fitzwilliam there, that's an Avonside. That's got the standard sort of linkage. Right, so it's got a valve shirt, I think, but this doesn't. It's got two pistons at the front. They go up and down.
Wow, dramatic.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
So that was the Elsecar Heritage Centre. Jam-packed full of shops, artisan products, cafes, bars, and it was right on our doorstep, and I didn't know certainly that all that were in there, but you learn something every day.
It's also home apparently to the Newcomen steam engine, apparently the only one left of its kind still in its original position.
I didn't know that either. So this is Elsecar Reservoir, or Elsecar by the Sea. It's affectionately known by the locals. It was so named because an amateur photographer in 1910 sent some pictures in to the Sheffield Star, captioned Elsecar by the Sea, and that made it very popular because of the travel links from Sheffield to here. People used to come for day trips, so much so that they built a bandstand, a park, they even built an artificial beach here, so it really did become Elsecar by the Sea. Fortunately, I don't think there's any sign of the beach now. I'm looking around for people in the trunks and the bathing costumes with amber solaire, but no sign as of yet. Dale's just informed me that apparently Barnsley Council do run an event every year where they dress it up to make it look even more like the seaside. Perhaps we'll come and have a look at that one day. For the continuity geeks out there, you're probably going to realise that we're about to change clothes, and that it's looking a lot greener and a lot brighter. Well, actually, it's a magic bridge that goes over the dam head, and we had to rush back to the car to put our summer clothes on. going to go down here and see if I can get an image back up towards the dam.
Hang on a minute.
I hope I don't fall through. So the settings, F11, ISO 100. I've got a little stopper on and touch stop, soft edge grad. Also the circular polarizer to take a bit of glare out of the water. Hopefully the water will be smoothed out, and let's have a look when we get back in Lightroom. Shooting an image of this bandstand with this path leading up into it as a leading line. It's quite a high contrast image because I'm shooting out of shadow into quite bright sunlight. So I'm doing a multiple exposure, 2 stops over, 2 stops under, ISO 100, F11, focus to infinity.